Hi everybody, it's Janey Backer with Inspired Stamping, and welcome to my Tuesday Stampin' Chat with Janey. It is, let's see, something popped up on my screen and I don't know. It says share. I hope it's sharing in the right place. I'm gonna check the computer and it looks like I am in the right place. So please comment with a hello and let me know that you're here, or if you're watching on a replay, then please type replay. You're welcome to add questions about the products while I'm stamping. And I'll be making several cards today. I'm going to grab it, hang on one second. Our designer series paper called Paper Blooms today, and it is in our Sale-a-bration catalog. So Sale-a-bration, oh, it's backwards, of course. So let's go ahead and flip the camera so I can show you what we're doing. And here we go. Looks like the lights are in the right place. Sometimes I have to adjust all my little lights. Okay. There we go. Can you see it? I hope so. All right, Inspired Stamping by Janey Backer. You can find me at www.inspiredstamping.com for all sorts of fun stamping projects to inspire you. Sale-a-bration is ending on February 28th, so Sunday is the last day. Let's just go over a quick refresher that Sale-a-bration is Stampin' Up's thank you gifts that you get to select with a purchase of $100 or $50. So today we're going to be creating with the Paper Blooms Designer Series paper. It is a pack of 12 by 12 paper. It is free with a $50 order. We also have stamps such as these darling donkeys. Pardon me, my cord is in the way and I've got to move it. There we go. They are also a level 1 free with a $50 purchase. Approaching Perfection. Super fun birthday sentiments. Also free with a $50 purchase. And our Oso Ombre Designer Series paper. This is a 6x6 pack, and it has Blackberry Bliss, Granny Apple Green, Rococo Rose, and Bermuda Bay colors in that beautiful ombre effect. Okay, a couple other stamp sets with the level 1 $50 offers the corner bouquet and some really lovely samples. Then we have Heal Your Heart, really essential, beautiful script. They are hard cards to make, but so essential to make lovely sympathy cards. Flower and Field Designer Series paper is the 12 by 12 pack. It's level 1, free with a $50 order. And I have shared many cards with this lovely paper. So pretty. Lots of vivid, bold prints. Then for a level 2 gift is our Touch of Ink 2-step stamp set. Has a beautiful butterfly, florals, leaves, and that hummingbird. So beautiful. As well as great sentiments and some little background splatters. I love that Stampin' Up! Always includes design samples to help you have ideas to get started with your projects. Okay, and then hands down my favorite gift in the Sale-a-bration brochure is the Berry Blessing stamp set and the Berry Delightful Designer Series paper. This is a level 2 gift. It's free with a $100 order. It is a pack of 12 by 12 paper. Those are the designs. You have raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, awesome background prints, and a great stamp set. Okay, and then if you are a host or if you are placing a personal order that qualifies, then our Punch Party stamp set is free for our hostesses. And to qualify for that, you place a $300 order, could be with a group of friends or on your own, to get this awesome stamp set. It coordinates with several punches and is so convenient. Have you seen this? Can you leave me a comment? Have you seen the Punch Party stamp set? Can you leave that in the comments for me if it's something that you've seen? Let's see. Looking for the comments. I think I'm on the right page. Okay, well, anyway, it's awesome because it coordinates with several, here it is, with the rectangular postage stamp set. Punch. Rectangular postage stamp punch. So it goes around these lovely square rectangle images, which you can stamp these various sentiments inside. It also coordinates with our oval punch. And it isn't precise, but it does also fit around our heart punch. And then you can also stick these inside of the heart punch. So, Sale-a-bration usually comes once a year. This will be our first year that we'll have it come back in summertime with a whole new product line. But these products are only here once and then they're gone. Oh, there is one more goodie to talk to you about. And that is our join opportunity for our starter kit. Our starter kit is always $99 and you get to select $125 of products. We're also including on top of that a free gift with this promotion of this designer series paper. So this will be in our new annual catalog that will launch in May, and it will be the brand new prints of designer series paper. This pack is the in colors from 2020 to 2022. So Misty Moonlight, and then when you flip it, that's the back side. Cinnamon Cider, and Just Jade. Can obviously go horizontal or vertical. And then the reverse side. Here we go. So while the patterns are all the same, they look definitely different with the various colors. So in the starter kit, you'll receive this in color pack, which is 40 sheets. Then you'll also receive, that was Bumblebee, the golden colors Bumblebee. And this is Magenta Madness. So this pack is 40 sheets. The other packs are 48 sheets because there are Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, ignore me, not 40 sheets. There are 10 colors in each of the color families. So you receive a pack of in colors, a pack of subtles, a pack of regals, a pack of the brights, and a pack of the neutrals. So 5 packs of designer series paper, which is over 200 sheets of these 6x6 prints. That is approximately a $55 bonus gift in the starter kit. Plus you get to order your $125 of products that you choose, and you get free shipping. So let me know if you have any questions about that. That will end on Sunday, and I'd love to help you and have you join our team. It's a wonderfully fun time to be together on our team and create and share stamping. Okay, so we're going to, do I start with my favorite card? I think I'll start with Thinking of You, and I should probably give you a little overview of the paper. So there are 6 sheets. Let me get them all out here. Oops. And then we have a pink one. And we have, oops, I've already got that one out. Sorry for the delay. You would think I know what I'm doing. And I'm pretty close to getting them all out. I think I'm missing a print, but let's see. Okay, so this has a very subtle Rococo rose background, very soft. Beautiful navy and misty, soft seafoam. Navy and soft seafoam flowers. Greenery. Florals. Florals on a white background. With a fun green pattern. Old Olive. So there is your Seaside Spray and Night of Navy. Flip it over and it has these wonderful big graphic dots. Big swirls of, like a paintbrush swirled the dot. Then we have these lovely little Rococo Rose daisies and a blue floral print. So I know I missed one of the prints, and I guess it must be over on my shelf. And we'll have to catch up with it later. So we're going to start stamping, and we're going to use this pattern and this pattern on my card. So it has a Night of Navy card base and a layer of Rococo Rose as the background. And I punched out my sentiment layer ahead of time with the rectangular postage stamp punch. So I'm going to adhere this down with some glue. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. I really like to punch out layers from these hidden areas that nobody sees. Then we'll attach the designer series paper. So this is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And we'll just attach it right onto here. press it into place. So this is the contrast print, and it's going to go across the center of the card front. It is 3 3/4 inches by 1 1/4 inches. I'm just going to stick it right there, a little bit higher than center. For some reason that is what my eye really likes. So we'll head to that direction. And get it adhered. Okay, now we'll take our rectangular postage stamp punch, and we're just going to punch out a Night of Navy layer. Use your paper snips to cut it in half. And then we're going to put this aside for a second while I get our ink and our stamp ready. So this is Thinking of You from the, oh, there it is. To open it up again. It's from the stamp set A Touch of Ink. Thinking of You there. It's fun to coordinate stamp sets and use them in multiple ways. So the Night of Navy ink, tap your stamp into it. This is photopolymer, so it's transparent. It's also a really good idea to use our piercing stamp mat to cushion and get a really nice crisp image. So I like to put things a little diagonal, and we'll just stamp that right onto the punch. Then, oh, don't leave your ink open. Go ahead and close it up so that it doesn't smear onto anything. So what we're going to do is place some adhesive, and today I'm going to use our tear and tape. Super fast and easy. Tear a strip, rub it on. Oh, just don't tear. Sorry, got a phone call there. I thought I turned all that off. See if I can answer anybody's question. Okay. Let's see. It's my mom, so I'm going to answer her question. She's bringing my grandma over to see the floor that we put in our the new floor in our old family room. So this adhesive is on the sentiment, and we're going to take the navy and just line up the punched ridges so that it pops out at the end there. And I'm gonna adjust this light a smidge. I think it needs to be brighter. There we go. Okay, and then repeat with the other end. Line up those ridges. So it's just a continuation of the pattern. Grab your dimensionals, which is our double-sided foam adhesive. And place it on here. And I always use the outside pieces. And I like to bridge just as another layer to hold things in place. Pull the backing off. And we're going to add it on diagonal to the card front there. And then I pulled out our frosted and clear epoxy drops to add a little bling to this card. Now we're going to place them right around the sentiment. And you can use whatever size you want. There we go. Okay. Sorry, friends, I usually turn my phone off. And I'm just gonna have to answer Mom, because moms are important. If it were my kid, I'd appreciate that they answered me. So anyway, let my mom know that I'm online. I'm trying to talk with you and talk with her. So there is a card from my class and a card from today. You can see how the patterns change. So you get a different effect. And I really love the script of the font from the, boy, A Touch of Ink. I keep going blank on that stamp set. It's beautiful sentiments. Okay, so that is our first card. Now we're going to move along to an Old Olive card base. And we're going to use the white floral background and a leaf pattern, some scraps of Whisper White, get my Old Olive ink pad out here, and then we're also going to be using the Old Olive satin ribbon from the Ornate Garden Suite in the annual catalog. So we are going to stamp. Thank you so much. Oh, there it is. And I'm not sure where I pulled, oh, it is. This is also a Touch of Ink stamp. So we're gonna tap, tap, tap in our ink pad. These are sponges that are loaded with ink, so you do not want to squish. You do not want to press, just tap and then press onto your cardstock, and ta-da, there we go. So for this one, I am going to use my 1.5 inch circle punch, and it slides right into your punch, just as that. I like that you can adjust it right in the moment, and it does shoot out, but it's not going to hurt you or anybody. This will just be your scrap that you can toss. Close up your ink pad, friends, because it's so easy to put things into it. Okay, then I'm going to use an everyday label punch. This is my favorite label. And put my scrap of Old Olive cardstock. Punch that. It is it got used for another project that didn't actually happen, so I'm using the good side. Paper is awesome that you always get 2 chances. Now I'm going to use my liquid glue, and we're going to attach this designer series paper. Remember, you want to be close but not right in the edge because glue oozes, and you do not want sticky glue running out of the edge of your project. So once your margins look nice and even, you can press it down into place. Repeat with the smaller piece. So this is 3 inches wide by 5 1/4 inches tall. This piece is 1 inch wide by also 5 1/4 inches. It's going to overlap just a tiny bit because it's hard to get things super precise. This is handmade, not machine made. Okay, so there is the complimentary piece of designer series papers. Now we're going to take the sentiment circle and my tear and tape. Hello, Miss Deb. Thank you for popping in today. It's a busy, busy Tuesday. So pull that backing off. And this is purely for positioning my ribbon. So we're going to take the ribbon and create a loop and a tail, a loop and a tail, cut it, and then we're going to stick it there, but then flip it over and eyeball. Where did it go? Is that where I want it? So the adhesive lets you peel it up, shift. Maybe you want to rotate the circle. You can turn it to create a loop of that type, or just leave it straight. There's so many different ways to adjust your ribbon and get a clever effect. So problem is that this loop just disappeared. So we need to give it a little more ribbon. Now if this is glue, everything would be sticky and messy and over with. It would not allow you these second, third, fourth, fifth chances. I hope that I'm staying on top of the, or under the camera. Here we go. Okay, I'm liking that direction and placement. And then you're going to attach dimensionals and place this on top of that everyday label punch as such. I did not take the backing off, and yeah, that's a problem. It won't stick. There we go. Stickiness. Okay, so now we're just going to add glue. And place it on the card front. And then this is when I go back with my super sharp ribbon scissors and trim those edges. Now that I'm done fussing, create nice sharp edges. There we go. All right, so there is the first sample from my class, and then today's card. I love how our colors coordinate, that old olive, the Rococo rose, night of navy, and seaside spray. They're so pretty together. And if you like, you can add bling to this card too, because everybody loves bling. So let's see. Put one there. Put one there. And then maybe we'll put 5 on here. We'll pop one way up there. And perhaps one down here too. I don't know if I like that. That's too lined up at the top there. So if you're quick, you can usually pull those up very carefully. And maybe put it right in the center of the flower. There we go. So bling and not bling. Such a cute thank you card. I will maybe stick these up here so they're kind of in a good place. All right. We still have one more card, so don't leave. It's my favorite card, and it uses my favorite product in Sale-a-bration. We're going to use the Berry Blessing stamp set. And the beautiful Berry Delightful Designer Series paper, which I thought I had laying out here for show and tell, but it got stuffed away. Okay, so, oh, here it is. I'm silly. I did leave it out yesterday. Berry Delightful. So here is a print of multiple berries. You have raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. Gorgeous print. Then we have a strawberry print. Still all those colors. And then the reverse side is strawberry seeds. I have used this paper a lot, so it's a little chopped up. Here is that beautiful blackberry print with a blackberry design. Okay, so then just strawberries in various colors with a beautiful Poppy Parade gingham print. Blueberries. Isn't that a beautiful, vibrant print? So I think that covers all 6 prints. Oh, the raspberries. You may have seen this in some of my cards this month. And then raspberry leaves. Fun, fun paper. Okay, so for this card, I'm going to be using a Pacific Point card base. And it is 4 1/4 by 11 inches, scored halfway at 5 1/2. So then I have a card base of Real Red that I've already started assembling so that I could show you. I punched out this lovely label Me Lovely, sorry, Label Me Lovely punch from the layer of cardstock. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm not sure where I started with this, but I'm going to go ahead and use, there it is, the tearing tape. Lost it under the stamps case. Place that tearing tape around all the edges. I like that Stampin' Up! Has various adhesives that you can use. If you really like glue, then you can use glue. If you prefer a tape runner, then you can use our Seal tape runner. And the tearing tape is super easy. It never gets gummed up or stuck. So you can take off all that backing and it will go straight onto our card base. Okay, pulling all this off. Okay, so I have all that adhesive, so we're going to center this layer. And apparently the cat thinks it wants to join the video. She's going to leave now. Okay, so I was teaching this in class, so we're going to go ahead and put some glue under here because it's going to be the most flexible at the moment. And press it down in place. So this is the multiple berries, and then we're going to take the Pacific Point berry print. I like all the berry prints. It makes me sad to glue down. But I'm going to use the blue one today, so we're going to put this on. And just watch that margin that you have around here. Next, we're going to take the Pacific Point Stampin' Pad to, let's see, let me clean up here. Get all these little pieces of backing into the trash can. So this is You Always Have a Way of Making My Day, which came from the Berry Blessing stamp set. I'm going to stamp it on this basic white scrap. And then I'm going to punch it with the Label Me Lovely punch shape. Ta-da! Then we're going to slide it right in, Label Me Lovely. See how nicely it fits in that shape? And then just adjust. Okay, so remember we had the real red layer. And we're going to take our scissors and cut straight across from the parallel straight edges and create a punch frame like we did with our earlier card. And add right on there. Press the adhesive into place. Then the backing will come right off. I love using our punches to create multiple uses. So you're going to line up those straight edges and then press. See how nice that looks? Repeat with the top. Nice straight edges, press into place so it adheres nicely. Well, hi Tammy, welcome to my Tuesday stamping time. Okay, so doesn't that pop? Having a lovely frame around your sentiment. So there's our card, and here's the one that I made earlier. So now I'm going to add dimensionals onto the back of this sentiment label. And yes, I just chopped up this outer layer of the dimensionals and put it all over so I have good coverage. And I'm going to pop it onto this card front. But we're going to add some ribbon. So this is the Playful Pets ribbon combo, and it has this beautiful stitched white layer on the real red. So I'm going to tie a bow, just as though. And then, you know, pull on those little loops, adjust the tail, grab the sharp ribbon scissors, okay, so glue dots are my favorite trick for attaching a bow. So you're going to find where the next glue dot is, stick the knot on top of the dot, and then just squish the dot up to fit the shape of the ribbon, so it isn't sticking out all over the... Sometimes you have to take your fingernails and push it around. There we go. And then adhere it right into place there. There we go. That is our Berry Blessings card. And doesn't that ribbon coordinate lovely? It's so fun to coordinate colors between the papers and the ink, the ribbons and embellishments. There's another peek at our Berry Blessings stamp set. If you're new to stamping, I would be happy to send you a catalog. Stampin' Up! Offers our annual catalog, which carries all of our supplies and tools, and I'd be happy to send this to you. Then we also have twice a year a spring, summer, and a fall, winter mini catalog. And then, of course, we chatted today about Sale-a-bration, brochure of free products that you get to select for a $50 or $100 level order, or combination of. So if you're interested in shopping with these products, I will be posting information for them in the next 5 minutes. Again, these are all free with a $50 order. So you can order your cardstock, your ink pads, your adhesives, and those are all a product order that go towards earning the free designer series paper, the free stamps that we created with today. So thank you for joining me. I would love if you shopped with me. You can use the shopping cart at inspiredstamping.com. This is my host code for orders during February. If you place an order in the next 3 days, so that's by Friday, and you would like, I would be happy to send you the parts for these 3 card kits that I would send to you through the mail for you to make at home. And then, of course, you get to pick whatever free gifts you want for that order that qualifies for free items. So thank you again for joining me. Let's see if I can flip my camera again. There we go. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them into the comments here, or, whoa, of course I'm knocking things over, or you're welcome to contact me through direct message. I'd be happy to chat with you. The starter kit is available until Sunday, and would love to have you join us. If you're going to join us this week, then we have our team stamping meeting on Wednesday night here live, and it's a really fun time to get together. So I'd love to have you come and join us. We stamp fun make and takes that are usually cards and sometimes 3Ds, which could be a bookmark or treat packaging. I'm also holding Stamping Bingo here on Saturday from 1 to 4, and I have 1 seat left. So if you'd like to come and play Stamping Bingo and make stamping projects with us, then I'd love to have you join us. Stamping Bingo is $30, and if you can't make it, you could also just get your make and take packet and stamping supplies and make it on your own, because the cards are super cute and you'll just love them. Thank you again for joining me today, and I hope that you'll be back next week. I'll be here Tuesdays at noon stamping with you and sharing projects every week, and I hope you have a great Tuesday. Bye everybody. Thanks for being here.